Hello, and thanks for taking the time to view this video introducing a breakthrough technology called HeartSentinel, developed by Parachute. Among the increased number of people that are exercising, either for a short walk with a dog or to run at work, especially when we consider middle-aged individuals, we have to acknowledge that the risk of a sudden cardiac arrest, as per medical observation, can be as high as fivefold when compared to non-active individuals. Practicing sports or exercising in any way is a healthy habit. Nevertheless, when a sudden cardiac arrest happens, the chance to survive are decreasing by 10% every minute. Emergency support has to be on the accident place within 10 minutes from the cardiac arrest to increase the survival chances of the individual. HeartSentinel addresses these needs with the mission to have a safer lifestyle for everyone. But how does it work? Imagine you are outdoor walking your dog or practicing your preferred sport or simply, running to the office. By wearing a simple chest strap or an integrated wearable sensor in your sportswear, our app installed in your phone is able to gather and analyze two types of data. One, to identify cardiac ventricular irregularities, and the second set of data tracks the movement of your body. Our algorithm analyzes this data, and if both of them are following the internal test, a countdown is activated. If the user is unconscious, the countdown will not be stopped. The alarm will become louder, and an immediate SMS, emergency request, including location of the accident, will be sent to the numbers inserted during the installation of the app. Gartner Group, in a recent analysis, has quantified the so-called wearable device market in more than 100 million units in 2017, with strong growth across the different types such as smart garments, sport watches, wristbands, and the chest straps. HeartSentinel app on iOS has been tested with many devices, among which most of the existing chest strap and a significant amount of smart garments. Our algorithm has been protected with a patent registered in Italy since 2016 and has been expanded in other 148 countries across the world. The algorithm and its implementation has been initially used by dozens of users, and with state-of-the-art cardiac simulators, it has been positively tested in different laboratories. Publication of these tests showing the clear benefits of HeartSentinel have been proposed and accepted in various medical journals, among which the US ACC and the European ESC are the most recent ones. As any good business idea, we have competitors. Vast majority of them, though, are targeting patients, and none of them owns a patented algorithm able to detect cardiac irregularities without the need of a full ECG. HeartSentinel, although with a different name, it was called Parachute, has been approved on the Apple Store since April. Nevertheless, we understood that our sales strategy has to rely on a broad distribution channel among equipment manufacturers such as Technogym, sportswear producers such as Under Armour, or wearable companies such as the United States-based Sensoria. Clearly, all of them could benefit from a potential cooperation with us and with the usage or the integration of our algorithm in their services or devices. The company has been founded by two cardiologists with experience in Italian hospital and abroad, and it has been recently supported with an experienced sales manager and a business advisor, both with European and Asian experiences in startups and multinational companies. In September 2016, the company has also welcomed Fabrica Digitale, a European IT player, as a new shareholder. Fabrica asked to join the company by investing into it in work for equity and with the responsibility to develop the new version of the application and to sustain the agreed evolution of the platform. Recently, HeartSentinel has also signed a sales agreement with Sensoria, a US-based garment wearable company that adopted our algorithm in their fitness app in exchange of defined royalty percentages. Sensoria, in conjunction with HeartSentinel, have gained a huge visibility in the press, with awards and articles on Macworld, Sports Illustrated, iOS World, and Geek Wire, just to name a few. The future of HeartSentinel solutions shows two main directions. One related to the usage and distribution of the data acquired for health and fitness intelligences, and the second one aiming at minimizing the size of the device, from the actual smartphone to smartwatch and even to an all-in-one device using the upcoming eSIM technology. Last but not least, the community of HeartSentinel subscribers will be able to support each other with bystand features, activating proximity calls for help when an emergency happens nearby. Looking at the strengths, opportunities, weaknesses, and threats for this business idea, we can clearly see a strength relying on our registered patent and a huge opportunity given we address not medical and neither pure fitness markets, but potentially any individual. Nevertheless, HeartSentinel requires to increase his geographical coverage, broadening the distribution channel, and to complete the Food and Drug Administration clearance. Business idea will target a market of hundreds of units worth more than $3 billion. And based on a 4-year plan, HeartSentinel is committed in acquiring a market share of roughly 2%, with sales forecasted to reach more than 40 million and a company marginality above 45%. Company has seen investments from the founders and partner worth more than $100,000, and we are planning to increase investments up to $300,000 to address the required FDA clearance and increasing the marketing activities in the first year, and we will need an additional $1 million within 2017 to sustain the required channel distribution expansion and the future development described. If HeartSentinel has raised your interest, please contact the founders at heartsentinel@outlook.com. We will be happy to explain better the business idea and provide additional details required. In the meantime, thank you for listening.